All right, guys, we got the TJ looking absolutely fantastic, and now it's time to absolutely destroy it like we said we would. Got a fresh coat of paint, fresh interior. Now let's go get it dirty. We're gonna head up into those mountains right back there and do what Jeeps are meant to do. So let's hit the road and let's get it. All right, guys, here we are on the trails. It's kind of funny that I filmed this exact same video once before in the green TJ. I even started out video off with the time lapse driving towards the mountains here and then proceeding to get on the trails. I'll probably include some of the same footage and clips that I did in that other video. However, I don't know if I'll be able to do that actually, because the trails that I use are on the more northern section. And I scouted this out about a week ago. The entrance to the northern section is blocked off. That is one of the largest reasons why I sold the green TJ, is because the trails that are close to my home, like 15 minutes away, all start to get like shut down and blocked off, and they don't want any motorized vehicles on those trails, which is kind of a big bummer because this is a great recreational area, and I'm slowly losing it as well. One of my other favorite places, which is a little bit even further north from this area, a little bit further drive, it got completely blocked off. Can't go there anymore, which is kind of a big bummer. So that's honestly one of the main reasons why I sold the green TJ. But now we've got this white TJ, and while we do have it in our ownership, we're gonna go ahead and enjoy it a little bit and do some off-roading and see how it goes. I do like that this TJ has way softer springs than my green TJ. The stance on the green TJ looked a little bit better than the white one here, but those springs were pretty harsh riding, especially off-road. I did not like how it felt off-road. So far, this white one feels very nice and cushy, so I do like that. I'm gonna set up the camera and do some off-roading. Kind of a classic spot to stop off at the off-road trails here. I think this is an old mill or refinery or something like that. It's got like a kiln up there. Actually, something I've noticed, I've come here a couple times mountain biking this past summer, and that very ledge clear at the top there, someone put a ramp there and made a huge drop, so you'd go off there and drop down here. And man, I'd kind of want to see that. Definitely wouldn't want to do it, but well, I kind of would, but I'd probably die. But that would be sick to see. Got some graffiti and such, and there's actually a couple few salt deposits, I believe is what this is. There's a giant salt mound just south of here that's way bigger than this one, and I believe that's what that is. But yeah, here we go. We're gonna go as far north as we can and probably have to turn around, and that'll be sad, but we'll have a good time while we're doing it, so let's go. Alright, so we can't do a jeeping video without getting a little bit of a sick climb in the video. While this is definitely not the craziest one I've done, it probably is going to look pretty small on camera. It is a decent little bit of a climb. The reason why this is basically the only one we can do is because all the other sick climbs in this area are all that northern section I was talking about at the beginning of the video, and they're all blocked off, unfortunately. Sometimes there's a gate kind of blocks it. Sometimes that gate is open, so I'll kind of have to keep an eye out for that and see if we can get into that area. But I just did the climb that we're gonna do in the Jeep. It is that incline right there. Probably looks just completely flat in the video, but it is a decent climb. And we've got a bit of a drop off on this side, some steep rocks right here, where the waters kind of cut it down on this side. And then about halfway up, we have a little bit of divots and ruts and bumps. So that'll make it a teeny bit challenging, but it should be good fun. Also, this is on like about a 30-degree incline, so it dips down this way. So it should be a good fun climb. So let's do it. And when I do off-road type videos, I always end up not getting as much footage as I want, and I'm assuming that's probably going to be the case here. I started to run out of gas actually, and I'm running out of time, but it was a good little simple off-road experience with the white TJ. We don't want to beat it up too much, you know, wouldn't want to get too carried away. Although my driving is way better when I'm not like filming. There's a portion of the trails that I put down the camera and I was just driving and I was like whipping around turns. I like drifted turn. That probably would have been pretty sick for the video, but it is not going to be in the video at all, so that's awesome. But anyways, it's fun to get out on the trails again. It has been, I guess, probably a year or so since I've been out off-roading a Jeep again. So pretty stoked to be out here on the trails once again. And that is going to do it for today's video. If you guys have been liking the white TJ content, please let me know. Like, comment, and subscribe. I would appreciate it. And as always, peace.